All right, welcome back, everyone. I think I have everything fixed now. Sorry about that. German XCOM, glad to see you guys today. We're going to be dipping our toe into Act 2 here shortly. Just got a funner pathing over here. I was debating taking the mountain pass entrance, which is over here where the Gridgonki crash was where we left off, or going to the Underdark and taking the elevator. But Githyanki crashed into Mountain Pass just seems like the easier option because it's closer. So that's where we're gonna do. As we walk through the acid, because why not? Also, in terms of our proficiencies, let's see. We're +6 on Karlak because of her wisdom spec. Same thing with Luna. We have +9 persuasion with Gale because of some of the bonuses from being a bard. So Gale should probably be our spokesperson instead of Luna, actually. Yeah, just make Gale the spokesperson. And by that, I'm just mean we're going to swap their position in the order here. We're going to try to main Gale since he'll have better dialogue options.
Adventure awaits.
Something
Hey, Pam.
over there.
I really wish we could get some better clothes for Gale, though. Maybe we'll find some here in Act 2 to use. Speaking of which, let's go and activate Speak with Animals. It's only buff he has, right? Yeah, that's all. Okay.
We've had some close calls already. There could be even tougher days ahead.
Cheer up. It might be all downhill from here.
Meaning things...
Who there,
Oops.
wanderer?
Didn't mean to interrupt them.
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Oh, Meister, what do you want?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Well, boots are made from walking. I believe a bard once said something similar.
Is that so? Must have escaped my ears. But no matter, this is far more important than some worn leather. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
Mistra, what does she want of me?
Mestra, aye, my boy. What she wants is a matter better discussed in more comfortable environs. Knowing you, I'll wager your camp is a veritable home away from home. Lead the way. Then I can rest these bones of mine for a spell, and you can learn all that I have to share.
All right, let's go.
Marvelous. Onward, then. Yes, this shall suffice. Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. Mistra, the message and the charge I bring you are hers. You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Let's see. What does old Gandalf gotta say? What's more magnanimous of her? That's more magnanimous of her than I've grown accustomed to. What's the catch?
The catch being the exact definition of redemption in Mistra's eyes, and the labor you must undertake in order to attain it. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
Wow. Makes Gale pretty special, huh? You promised me plain talk, Elmeister. Make it plainer still, or we're done here.
The orb. That constant reminder of your past failings. The instrument of your slow, sad, inevitable destruction.
Wow, this guy's mean.
Can instead redeem you. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will. You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
I am Mystra's servant. If this is what you ask of me, so be it. Now. What other choices do I have?
Well, you could flee from Mystra's calling, live the life of a hermit once again, and succumb to the orb all the same. Only it will be a death without purpose.
Gale looks like he's about to cry.
No pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. My Nahastra, Mystra Riel, Italian, Tras Anastra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care.
Well, thank you, I
Like
think.
moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
I don't get to say anything back. Okay. It's like Tara's got a dialogue option. What you want, Tara?
Ah, Mr. Decarios, you seem different, better. What's the meaning of this?
I met our good friend Elmeister. He stabilized the orb for me.
About time that old Bookabone showed his face. I've been looking for him for precisely the reason you outline. No more pricey artifacts for you, then, is that it? Excellent. You were quickly becoming the most expensive pet in the realms.
I'm becoming the pet, you say?
You are my pet. And I'm yours. A perfect circle of companionship. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
So tell me, Tara, what have you been up to in my absence?
A slinking and a stalking, of course. This is a fascinating area of the realms. This cult of the Absolute is taking over like a bad rash. That parasite in your head seems to be quiet enough. Thank the gods.
Yes, I'm pleased to say I remain intact with no signs of ceramorphosis or spontaneous combustion on the horizon.
Attaboy. Keep doing what you're doing then. We'll have this whole business sorted in no time. I'll be sure to let your mother know you'll be home before she knows it. For a nice long visit.
Just like a nanny. Why does Gale have a nanny? Let's see. Let's just head back out. On to the cursed lands. There's a few dead animals for some reason. Oh, well, I guess they were like killed by the cursed lands.
On it.
Yes. So our main character, which is the Dark Urge Luna, has already made very good friends with Shadowheart. They're a couple. Gale's in the working on Karlach. It's gonna take more work, undoubtedly. So we're gonna play Gale a little more. Plus he's got +9 persuasion. And like there's no way that's not gonna be useful in the near conversation in the future. We'll definitely explore the dark urges more so, and the evil playthrough we're gonna do at some point. Oh, which would be like Zale, Astarion, the Dark Urge, and one of the other characters will fill the last spot. I'm not sure who.
That's no ordinary darkness. It feels powerful and familiar. Stay on your guard.
Are you the true soul?
You know, that armor reminds me of Shadow of Mordor. The way the goblin and the orcs dress up. Hard answer is, I may or may not be the single greatest true soul you may have ever met in your life.
I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
Okay, level 3 goblin.
It shall be done.
So Luna has...
What's next, I wonder?
Wait, why is the quest order, or the party order changed again? What's that? So she has Lathander. How do we get it out? Okay, yeah, so she has light. I think it only works in combat though, I'm not entirely sure. Because I know there's a passive. Oh, okay, it only works in combat. I thought it worked all the time. That's fun.
Elminster's not around.
Gale has light on his sphere that we precasted earlier. So that'll give us a light source to walk around, but I guess we're gonna have to grab a torch. The problem is if you start a fight with that torch in your hand, like you have to switch weapons.
Certainly.
That's okay. 2 of our characters are lit up from the light. Hopefully that'll be enough. Is she not gonna go nowhere? Is she just gonna stay? Let's just go kill her. That's free XP. Seriously?
Indubitably.
Pick a fight. The consequences are.
And we might as well kill her. Oh, wait, not you. Shoot.
A long way from water.
20 XP. Not much, but eh. How much do you weigh? 35 kilograms. Karlak,
Hey, good looking.
get us that. Or you know what? Yeah, just take the body.
Your design.
All right, now let's be on our way.
By step.
Goblins and gnomes are fodder for summons later. I totally plan to make a necromancer out of one of these people.
I
Dead
can
ox.
feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
Oh, Shadow Heart wants to chat.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means?
What?
I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
She's so stupid. What about me? No. Gale is Karlak. So what does this all mean?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Okay. Just a little dialogue. Refugee journal.
Gored to death by the look of it.
Someone called Elgis. Just. Is that a dead end? Or can I go back here? No, can't go that way. Other way.
What have we here? Very well.
All right, so this line here is like a sign of the curse, so it gets worse. But we have enough light sources. We should be okay, I think.
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch!
What are you doing?
Ah! Hells, I near stained myself. Just seeing if this shadow curse is as bad as they say. Word is, it eats anyone gets too deep into the dark. I'll take it you're the true soul we're waiting on. Needs passage to moonrise.
According to my notes, light should be sufficient to keep the curse at bay. This is true, because we've got it on like 3 characters, or 2 characters actually.
Aye, in the shallows. But the curse don't care about some itty-bitty light once you get deeper. But don't worry, boss. We've got a guide. Talk to Kansif inside. He'll run through it.
One last thing. Go fetch the bone you threw.
Wait, you're joking, yeah? But we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside.
Relax, just poking a little fun.
Of course. Good one. Now, we best get going, eh?
Okay. We could use them as a guide to move forward. Where's Betty? They have it. Oh, it's a word. All right, let's no. We're gonna.
What was that? What was
I think we're gonna leave them be. There's a chest right here somewhere, right? I think there's one up here. Let's go look. Yeah, heavy chest. Okay.
Don't burn yourself.
Karlak. Should go ahead and open that for us.
Open up.
Ready and willing.
Oh, that was a waste of time. There's a chest down there. What else? Let's see, we should go to the north. We're to the far, far north. There's a path that leads over there, goes downward. Then there's a path. This is a dead end.
On my way.
So we can just climb out the window though. Let's go get this box. Bonded rods, that's fine. Okay. There's a bunch of plants here. Cursed vine blight. So these are what? Inorganic. What? These are just plain plants. Did not expect to fight these guys so soon, but they're level 6, so they should get some good experience. Okay. Where am I? She's right here in the open. She should probably kill this one first since it's so close to our teammates. Apparently he has a really long attack range though. Oh, I guess we'll just outright kill him. Oh no, push attack. That would be good. Yeah, make it land. It didn't work, but we got a crit. That's something. Shovel.
What should I do?
She took a heavy hit. And she's gonna take necrotic and piercing every turn. That constricted to a lot of damage. Who's concentrating on it? You are. Use Hunger of Hadar. Or you know what? Why don't we have Fireball? Did I not learn it? Huh. I guess I spec her out of fire. Let's just throw Hadar down. And we can't move because the end snare, so we're just kind of stuck here. Let's drink a potion. All right, my ravens. Let's try to. Can we help her get her out? Get her out of it? Oh shit! Oh shit! We got lucky. All right, just help. Get her out of constricted. It says it works, but it doesn't look like it works. Okay, it's gone. Good. And we'll just move the bird over there.
The witching hour.
Wait, was that a bonus action or a regular action? It's a bonus action, so she can still attack. Right? No, I can't. Okay.
The lance board is set.
As for me, we're really not worried about losing our spell slots in this. Creatures made of inorganic materials such as stone. I guess plants considered organic. Okay, let's just kill this guy. 40% chance. That's not good. Add magic missiles buff on. 12 to 30. That's not enough damage. Oh, we just fireball. Straight up fireball. And are they weak to fire? No. I guess I just did enough damage to kill them. That works for me.
Survival is all that matters.
Let's see. Who's left? Just that guy. He's got 3 health. There's somebody in the back. It's just Sacred Flame. Or no. We don't need the spell slots. We can go level 2 Guiding Bolt. And we'll move her into range. Just chill. Go for the blinds. Because, you know, you can blind a bird. That's the thing. It's a nasty AoE right there. Shadow Curse Blind. I guess we could use the Vernus attack and get the kill. Apparently the shadow stuff didn't go away though. That sucks.
Need to stay focused.
Go for Eldritch Blast, because why not? Sure. Bad Omen.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, wait. I left the bird in the damage field. Get out of there.
Battle of wits.
Just level 2 spell. How much health? Oh, he only has. Let's use magic missile. Down to the free magic missile with that.
I'm ready.
Okay, all good.
Now,
Anything worth picking up? Wood bark. Sure. That'd be a good item in this chest. Ice knife amulet. It's only one-time use. Oh, what was that? Build a saving throw against shadow curse. Oh, okay.
very well.
I'll just get out of the shadows. Haunted roots. Just a way up. Is there a chest down here? Alright, everyone get back down there. I think there's more items. It's been some time since I've been in Act 2, but to see what's here.
Curiosity must be satisfied.
Oh, nothing worth picking up, so that wasn't worth going back. Alright, so let's go back. Not to them. We're gonna go around them. So export that. So we're gonna go around, across.
Eyes of me, you breach blossom.
I could go ahead and just kill them, right? Level 3s, level 5s. Well, here, let's talk to the hyena first.
I don't know your smell. Are you a friend?
I'm more of a friend than the goblin with a bone. You know, he tried to kill you.
He did? Then I must have been bad. They beat me because I am weak, because I am soft, even though I try my best.
That's sad. Fight back and hurt the goblins like they hurt you.
No, no. They're trying to help me. You're the problem. Get away.
I mean, you're only half wrong. I'm not the problem, but when I kill your people in a second, I may be. Wall of fire. Yep. They may be a little upset with Gale. All right, we got initiative. Let's do. I guess we should kill some fire. No, they'll take burning damage on their turn. Let's hit him. Okay, he's dead. Let's take out this person. Let's take that free XP. Thank you. And best part is it says they're temporarily hostile. Not bad. I'll go for the blind.
Can't afford to let up.
14 health. Could definitely Eldritch Blast you down.
Can't stay idle.
Let's see. What are we gonna do with our Radiant tank? There's only one guy left back there. Just plain level 2 Scorching Ray. I want to get level 3. That's the other bird.
Creator. Destroyer.
And Gale gets another turn. Okay. I'm a little hesitant to throw my weapon in the Inferno, but
With diligence and care.
3 damage. Oh, I hit. What did I hit? I hit Betty. Why did he only take 3 damage? That's weird. Let's try again. Oh, we didn't drink the Hill Giant potion, did we? We did not. Which means our attack damage sucks. Warning flare. No. Oh, he hit all of us. Yeah, your hole. Turn off the wall of flame.
I applaud your
Get
take.
out of the fire. Someone have.
To do.
Yeah, Gale does. Actually, put out the fire. All right, boot up. These goblins are bad. They don't deserve to live.
In for a surprise? Most excellent.
Nice knife amulet. So just hand that off to Luna. When you deal fire damage, you get 2 turns of heat. That's a trash item. We have a few more arrows. Smoke particles. Potions. Alchemist fire. Okay. Moving on. We're still pretty far from leveling off, but every little bit helps, right?
Could be useful.
The sooner we get to 12, the faster we can really smack out our characters. Oh, there's outhouse. Oh, you can't close the door when someone's in there. Okay. Split spot's kind of random. Let's go investigate.
What's that? What's that?
Good thing about having a lot of high wisdom characters. If somebody fails a perception saving throw, somebody somewhere is going to get it.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
That's a waypoint. We got it too. Shadow battlefields. Yeah, that's over to this. There's also stuff over here though. Let's go check it out. Oh wait. Let's throw a short rest.
Patched up.
Just to make sure health pulls
Pushing
up.
on.
Okay, knapsack. There's a chest. I'm seeing Carlac over there.
Well. To the left and...
And a fog amulet.
No rest for the wicked.
Not good, but not bad either.
May it please, Mistra.
Some black oleander. Swing around this way. The lights.
Something over there.
What's that? So, yeah, there's a loose rock. We'll come back to that. Backpack. Black oleander. True soul Corliss. Whoever that is. Oh, that's the last light. And so we need to head that way. Looks like all these people got wiped out.
They put up a struggle. In vain.
More loot for us. That's all the bodies. It's up to the side. Let's go to the last slide in first before we explore too far. Got here high ground. It's all just high ground. Let's go ahead and map all this out while we're here. Where's our pets go? Oh, Carlac didn't jump down.
Attention!
Damn it, Carlac. It's a good thing you got a light so that you can get to us. Yeah, just regroup. Here, go to where Gale is, Carlac. Come on. Okay, she's coming. Maybe she won't get in a fight on the way.
Of course.
Alright, let's keep exploring.
The very plates of the earth have been shattered by the magic of the Shadow Curse. Utterly fascinating. Unless you happen to be standing on it, of course.
Wait. Why is my character over there now? What the hell is she doing? Like, I told everyone to go to Gale, not to chase Carlac. It's okay. She's almost caught up. Oh, there's a night orchid. We should grab that with Luna.
Still in control.
Shadowheart.
Just never wanted the easy part.
Or no, I already gave one to her actually. Let's give one to Gale. Where is it? There's the potion. Rose. Rotten lemon. What's the night orchid? Did it go in the alchemy pouch? And or I could extract. No, extract. Okay, I can't just like eat it. Oh well.
With ease.
Okay, there's a shadow built battlefield waypoint we found earlier. This is actually a dead end. Did not mean to pick up that rotten food, but already got it now. Where to next? So that was path to the crash. Follow the convoy. So we're just traveling north now. Wait. Have we been this? Guess we walked right past it. Oh, that's the gate. Okay. No, we're good. Just keep looking around then. I think this is where the new legendary boss is. Yeah, right? Didn't they make this guy legendary? Shambling Mound. Doesn't say he is. Oh, yeah, he does. If the creature ends its turn within 5 meters of a shambling mound, take 3 to 30 necrotic damage. A shadow curse violence will grow at his feet. So we have to stay away. Play stay away. He's level 9. We're gonna come back to him. We're not gonna fight a level 9. Although aren't we level 9? Or level 8? We'll come back to him. So much rotting food. Okay, so that's the entrance to Last Light Inn area. Traveler's chest.
That corpse is tainted by the shadows, no doubt. Best avoid it.
You can't say avoid it when it's like right here in front of us. Now we gotta see what it does. Gale's getting targeted big time. At least Lathander's light's blinding them, so that's a plus. How much damage do they do if they hit, I wonder? Fortitude. 1d6 and a 2d4. Okay. Well, this is definitely time for Luna to shine. Radiance of Dawn for sure. $480 XP total. Killing spree inspiration. Cool.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I bet none of these have anything on them. It's a help note. Blood and age have made it illegible. Hell, the darkness has rolled into Wreathwind. Cut us off from all sides. Okay, I don't really care, but I'll take it. I could probably sell it. Charming little egg. Let's see. Okay, so it doesn't do anything. I was wondering if it's like a craftable item or something. I guess not. And this is locked.
I could go for a good meal.
Oh, she can actually make use of those. That's good.
Excellent choice.
Feather fall.
Yes.
Okay, let's keep exploring a little bit. Nothing up here, just a few boxes. Got another path. Oh, there's some people. Let's go say hi. Looks like I'm in doubt. There it goes.
Stay together. Keep to the light.
Man, do they look scared?
Stop! Who's there?
I found the best introductions are made while sitting around a fire, perhaps with drinks.
You're a chatty shadow. I'll give you that. Come out into the light, hands high.
What you looking at?
Jonas, move in.
Dude's totally got the Witcher vibe going.
Jonas! Jonas!
So much for him.
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that...
Jonas?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
The darkness can force rapid transfiguration. What magic is this?
Now is not the time. Harpers, to arms!
Okay, let's get over here so we can help them. Do we want to protect her? Not really. She took a heavy hit though.
Took Jonas. Make every strike count!
We'll protect her this time. It didn't work. They're gonna kill her before we can get there. All right, Karlak. Where are you? Let's see your best. You can probably, yeah. Let's use your bonus action. Get that long jump in.
What do we have
Go
here?
light the brazier. That'll probably help. Let's shoot this guy. One shot. Nice. One shot twice.
What are you doing?
All right, Gale. You still have not drunk your strength potion. You should do that. I was just gonna skip over it because I thought I could get away without more fights before I rested, but where's my strength potions? There it is. All right, now. Oh, that used your bonus action, so now you can't run.
With haste.
Well, it's if you use an area of effects, no. If it's an evocation, it won't hurt allies. But I don't know if the yellow people are considered allies. Allies are usually green. So it's kind of risky. I could kill all my teammates if I fireball them. Just go for throw attack.
As you wish.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Shadow Hearts. You have a free Misty Step. Let's just bring you all the way out here to play. Okay, Jonas is the one that got converted. Used our bonus action. Scorching Ray. Almost everyone hit hard. Okay, let's fly our bird into the light. Curse of the Dire Raven. This guy's probably not gonna make it. Oh, I so wish I had Misty Step on this character. Oh wait, I do. Hey, buddy. Oh, they did away with the pinging on the face menu. That's fun. Okay, let's just do. I don't think this is gonna hit some of them, but we'll try it. I was hoping it hit like some enemies in the area, but it looks like it actually hit the allies as well. It's okay.
The shadow. Finish them all.
Now, technically, they're protected by light, thanks to me. And for some reason, they know exactly where the enemies that are invisible are. She's not gonna make it unless we kill her or something.
Moving.
It's what, 3 ghosts left? We can kill this one. Should be able to kill this one. She doesn't do shit for damage. I don't care about Lysandra. She has enough health to tank the hits. Carla, or not Carlac, Shadowheart. We still have another set of spells we can cast. How much do these do? It's like 2 to. Let's do 2 on you to guarantee your death. Split the rest onto this guy. I don't think flying's really gonna be much good, but we'll come over here. Okay, so the last guy's over here. It's over there somewhere. We'll use Luna to go expose him.
Never a dull moment. Step forward.
Oh no, don't say don't walk too far. That's for long rests. It doesn't matter for you Spirit Guardians, I guess. I don't think there's another major fight for a little while.
You ready?
And we won't move. We'll just stay there. Bad omens.
Gone with the weave.
Are you technically undead? You are. Okay. Let's try Bone Gel. The crit. You're immune to necrotic damage. I should have looked at that. All right. How about we heal this chick then? All right, Karlak, finish up.
Soldier. Well done.
You're
Now we've
welcome.
got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
Safe place? You mean somewhere in the shadows can't penetrate? Yeah, sure, I'll follow.
Remember, stay in the light or you're done for. Harpers, move out!
Hoppas, bump in the dark. Karlak's
Less traveled.
Let's get a second to get away. Take these items. I'm gonna follow them down to camp.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
One with the
Okay, let's go ahead and pop the next short rest.
A brief respite.
What light is that?
Hey, friends.
A barrier to keep the shadows at bay?
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Yeah, what she said.
Jahira,
Why does everyone else have to wait outside? Imagine Jahira was something fierce in her early days. How uncouth. Legends led me to expect better of the noble Jahira.
It seems tales of my clemency have been greatly exaggerated.
If you let me go, I'll happily amend the tales. Add a hate strangers footnote.
You have not experienced my hatred, stranger. Not yet, at least. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
A preposterous experiment. The tadpole could be reacting to anything. Let me go.
Wizards. Always talking, never knowing when to be quiet. It'll hurt less if you hold still. I mourn for whoever you were before the Absolute infected you.
Stop! What are you doing?
Hey,
He's
Mo.
the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yeah, that's right, bitch.
Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
Pretty much, you say.
With a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Come on, Gale. Use some of that riz. I suspect this artifact's involved.
What in the hells is that thing?
And why didn't it do that the first time? I was holding it the first time you put it close to me. I told Jahira everything.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
I'm here on holiday, of course.
You're just in time for happy hour. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Salmon might be knocking around here, right?
Karlach, what's that?
It's for a good cause.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
And
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
all right, Karlach's happy.
Good to see a friendly face.
All right, so we have Tally. Let's go and chat with her first.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Anything I could take off your hands for free? You know, since I saved your friends?
Cheeky. But, since you're asking,
Thank you. A supply pack, okay.
if you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
All right, let's see what you got. So with 9 persuasion, we have a 43% discount. It's pretty good. She has arrow transport, arrow lightning, thunder. We're really looking for a vendor that sells the multi-hit arrows. They're very good in some fights that would actually carry us. They're really hard to find. Let's see, what does she have? Fender Great Axe. Increase your saving throws and armor class by 1. No. Incandescent Staff. It's got a free fireball on it. Range spell attack +1. So it's actually very good for warlocks. Which we have a warlock with us, but the mouth staff's actually slightly better. Because it also gives you +1 to spell save DC, which this doesn't. Hat of Uninhibited Kushigo. After dealing damage with unarmed attack, the wearer gains +1 to their spell save DC until the end of the turn. It's good, but not for anything we're going to be using. We're not going to use a monk in this playthrough. This armor is pretty solid. Bark skin. You are invested with the power of meadows and woods of the land. You have the effects of bark skin, which increases your armor class to 16. And you get advantage to Constitution saving throws. Which advantage on that's big. The only problem with that is, like Luna, for example,
How many
she's got that radiant armor, which is what we need for our needs. I mean, Gale could use it. He doesn't necessarily need advantage on Constitution saving throws, though. What else? City Unlaced Robe. A successful saving throw against a foe spell, do 47 damage to them.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
It's good, but Spark Swallow armor is actually slightly better, even without spell lightning charges. Shade Clinger armor will obscure the wearer's advantage on saving throws. Oh, that's all saving throws. That's cool. The Mighty Cloth. Increase your strength by 2. Cannot be pushed. Class action Bull's Rush. Okay. So that might be good for like a melee monk, I guess. Yanti scale armor. Add your full dex to your armor class. Additionally, armor does not pose disadvantage. That one's a very good armor. Take that. For
Soldier.
Karlach, right? Now she's got the graceful cloth.
My faith protects me.
Oh my god, will you stop doing that? Just take it off the list.
Let's get on with it.
Oh, I'm starting to get a headache.
That's probably the best one for Gale. Armor class +1 saving throw +1. We have to have that. +2 armor, it's okay. Protection from missiles, no. No. Advantage on wisdom saving throw checks. It's a good item to have. It's only 263 gold, we'll take it. Smoke powder bombs, take those too. There are occasions where throwing that would be better than spell casting. We're not gonna buy the spells. Although fireball's tempting. Okay. So that's it for the moment.
Take care now.
Thanks, Deli. Alright, so let's grab the amulets. We're gonna put the cloak on Luna. An extra armor class. And saving throws would make it even harder to break her concentration. The wisdom saving throws. I'm gonna give it to Gale for conversation reasons. Advantage on... Oh no, that's proficiency on saving throws actually for wisdom. I thought this gave me advantage on them. I'm almost certain that used to be advantage on wisdom saving throws. They must have changed it. We'll look at one of our old videos later. Check it. Anyway, there's Tally. Let's also clean the blood up off Gale's face. Alright, Damon. Come here, buddy.
Hey, it's Shannon. Let's say hi.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Karlach, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Alright, start with the good news. Oh wait. What do you want to hear first, Karlach?
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
We want to give him the iron. Just make it happen.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long.
Oh, this is a big day for Gale.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So, did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Go for the kiss, Gale. She approves.
You're all right. No burns. Can we go to bed now?
She's excited.
Hold on, Karlak. There's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure.
Really?
I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
First things first, Karlak. You have touchback. We ought to celebrate.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Danon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Aw, good for them.
Glad you and Karlak are all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Sounds good. But what interesting material?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But it's like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
All right. How about some hellish masks? Can you make anything from those?
Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
I have 3.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of.
Not really.
Masks
They're kind of laying around.
So what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces. There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
Okay. What else can you make, buddy?
Need anything?
Yep. I found more materials.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
What did I give him? He didn't even say.
There you are. And be careful who you show. Need anything?
What do you actually sell? Salving. Arrow of mini targets. There we go. For some reason, our attitude's at 0, though. That I don't understand. Because I'm almost certain Gale's the one I maxed it with last time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I wonder what the next move
Let's
is.
try it with Shadowheart and others.
Need anything?
Okay, Shadowheart's the one where I maxed loyalty with him. Okay. She doesn't have a big of a persuasion bonus, but it's not a big difference in the discount rate because of her persuasion. Sword of Life Stealing is good, but not for none of the builds I'll be using. While concentrating, melee weapon does additional 1 to 4. No. It's all heavy armor. Medium half plate armor with 16 defense. That's pretty good. $13 defense light armor. Bonus to stealth checks. $18 defense plate armor. Gain proficiency with swords and great swords, +1 attack rolls. I could have swore he had something else. Harmonium halberd, -1 intelligence and wisdom, +2 strength. No. Dark fire short bow. There it is. I know he had another good item. Cost 3,000. Let's grab our junk. Let's put that first. That. Oh, we can't move things in a group? Really? Can I sell things as a group? Let's move this. Those. That. Okay. Nope. That's stupid.
I'll be here if you need any.
So how do I do this then? We need to sell our trash off to him. Add to wares. Because the items we want are very expensive. Let's what we'll do is we'll take Gale to camp, grab all our trash items. We'll come back and sell it to him real quick. Looks like we need to talk to Karlak as well, but we'll do that in a minute. Okay, 602 items. This is our trash drawer. Damon's one of the people we can't kill, so. Imagine that's probably $3,000 or so worth of stuff. Oh, I picked up a lot. Oh shit, it's down there empty now. Did I pick up all the items? Surely not. Oh, Sister Bloom. So we'll take that too. Pick it up. Okay, well. Come on. Let's have Shadowheart start the dialogue. Where'd you go, Damon?
As long as we can put up a fight with them. Good man.
There he is.
I'll see what I can learn.
Need anything?
Yep, trade. Oh, I didn't add them to wares. God dang it. Okay, let's go to Gale.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Take all these other items. Jesus. Add all that to wares. Okay. Now where's Take Shadow Heart.
Always sharp.
Start the dialogue.
Need anything?
43%. So it's I think it's almost the same as Gale.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Gale's points are so high. It's just as effective to talk directly with him.
Need anything?
Yes, it's basically the same. All right. So wares. Let's go to barters. Add wares. Okay, too many items. That's 14 grand worth of items. Oh, okay. We gotta reset. Reset.
I'll be here if you need. Need anything?
I didn't expect that. I don't think you have 14 grand worth of items I want. I'm pretty sure. Alright, start adding our stuff up here. How much are these worth? These are only 8 gold. Why do I even have these in there? We're gonna sell him all the non-magic items because we can sell magic items to other people. We can get more gold selling them. They sure don't sell for much. Gold. That just doesn't seem right. Like, I know two-handed weapons sold for a lot more than that before.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Let's talk to him one more time. Unless the patch made more changes to the merchant system. Let's see. 8 gold. 8 gold. 31. Yeah, it's just more or less the same. That's so weird though. And the discount's not updating either. Okay. Whatever. Let's just sell this. Say the non-magic stuff off. It's gonna take a minute. Two-handed weapons typically sell for more, as do magic items. Is that? No, it's aero transportation. Keep the two-handers. I don't understand why they're not selling for much though. That's odd. Where are we at? We're at 1,200 gold and counting. $100. almost done. Okay, that's enough. I'm tired of clicking. The items we want from him are, we want to buy the Scale Yanti from the other person. From him, we want the Dark Fire short bow. It's $3 grand for that bow. It's worth every penny though. Okay, water. Thank you, sir.
I'll be here if you need.
Okay, let's grab Gale.
Direct me.
Let's do sword by value. Just gonna take all this, send it to camp. I'll come back and do more merchanting later. Hopefully I didn't send the wrong items back to camp. So he has 10k gold on him. Just plenty. Alright, also, we need to kill this guy.
My attention.
No, incapable.
Capable of what?
Not for you to know.
You're the Oxamed back in the grove. You were very hungry then, and I saved you all. And now you have food. It's okay. We don't really need to win the roll. I just want to see what it would say.
I said.
Try Luna. Sneer at the beast.
Lost in thought.
Let's see. Are any of our people melee? Not really.
Don't be shy.
I don't know if attacking him will cause combat or not, though. I don't recall. Not with everyone, I mean. Okay, yeah, it's just with him. Good hits.
What's the plan?
Kill it. Kill it faster.
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
Ugh. Just when I think I've seen it all. At least it's dead now.
Okay, so we got the Shapeshifter Boon Ring, which is pretty useful. Hat of Arcane Acuity. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain Arcane Acuity for 2 turns, which +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and spell difficulty class for each remaining turn. Can be very good, especially for Shadowheart, because her Scorching Ray hits so many times. It'll increase her odds of her follow-up attacks hitting.
What's next?
Or anyone's follow-up attacks for that matter.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Would it be best on? I guess it would have to be one of these. So it has to be Shadowheart, if anybody. If you deal fire, and she has big fire damage. So basically, after the first spell, her chance with her spell. So spell attack rolls. So it's only good if she's doing fire damage. It's both good and bad, I guess. Whereas this has a chance to work every time she's in the dark. We'll just keep that on. I think it's the better choice at the moment. And then the Dark Fire short bow. How can I not use this? Simple weapons and short bows. I thought all characters could use short bows, but I guess not. We'll give it to, I guess, Shadowheart. Yeah, it's Shadowheart.
A long way to go.
And that's gonna let Shadowheart cast haste once per long rest. So now I have 2 casters of haste per long rest, so a little more utility. We have the flawed Helldusk armor, which is very good. Can't use it on any of these characters except maybe Gale. Can Gale use it? No, he can't. He's not proficient. Throw that in the stash. Shapeshifter Boon Ring is good, but not for our current builds. Okay, good to go. All right, let's talk to some more people in the last light in area.
By all means.
Hey, that's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
Expected a bit more decorum from the Flaming Fist soldier.
Want me to shine your boots while I'm at it?
Easy.
I mean, if you're offering.
He's a bit on edge since the incident.
A bit on edge, my arse. Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
Ah. So what are you standing around here for?
Because my bath hasn't run yet. Why do you think?
We're waiting for orders. Jaheira's and the councillors. Floric is Ravengard's political advisor. And Sora's a snakebite about losing him too. She's inside, one of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamned councillor to get room and board around here.
Oh, okay.
Still alive, you reckon?
He better be. Or I'm a dead man walking.
All right, so let's run inside.
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
It's one of the kids. What's up, Mathis?
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam, bam!
I think the light's casting a shadow on her.
How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
This guy.
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Skimming with the greats. Everybody looks up to you. That's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
That's true.
Premium? Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Got any special stock for extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Maul gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Really now? If it was worth any coin, do you think Mole would have given it to you? 14 roll. Okay. Let's throw guidance in there. Why not? 19 roll. Very nice.
I mean, maybe.
Mole knows it'd be safer with me, and so do you. With all the other fabulous things you found in this inn, why hold on to a dusty key? Now let's say you leave it with me. It's a 6 roll. We're good. Unless we roll a 1. Good.
But she put me in charge of the shop. I thought... Never mind. Here. You can have it then.
Thank you.
Last light's in the market for something special?
Of course. Of course, is the happiest face I've seen in a good while.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
Fair. Let's trade. I recall he has a few good items. That's a really good item for certain builds. Arrow of Lightning. +1 acrobats, +1 armor class. That one's useful too. Yeah. It's 2200 for it. It's not that good. Fishing Rod of Alertness. The wielder of the rod cannot be surprised unless something unexpected happens. This item's pretty useful too. I buy that. Spoon of Saltiness. Sending Shell. He still has all his special rings. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Likewise. So we can actually make a build with these using this cloak. Where's my keychain? Oh, I bet I sent it to camp with the other stuff. We'll come back for it in a minute. Let's talk to everyone here first.
Don't wander far. Please. Be welcome. Have a drink.
Here we go, Karlak. She's such a fangirl. Smell the wine first.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Cloth grass, a rare specimen found in the Moonshade Isles that must be the shorn under a full moon. I'm honored you go to such efforts for me.
You know more of the herb than I do, it seems. Except for how it tastes, perhaps.
Drink the wine.
Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
I've done so much since the crash. Who's to say it's the tadpole that's changed me?
You speak frivolously. I do not believe you grasp the cost of what we're dealing with. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
You can trust me. Of course.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Tales of the undead are often exaggerated. Are you sure you killed him?
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Yeah, okay. If we can discover the sources of his immortality, why? Potential is endless.
There is only one outcome that interests me. Killing Ketheric Thorn and ensuring that it sticks this time. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Sounds fun. The glorious True Soul Gale will be the performance of a lifetime.
Without a cure to your infection, that lifetime might become rather limited. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this.
Good, good.
Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
That sounds good.
Before you go, there's somebody else you should meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Okay. Works for me. It's like guys having technical difficulties, shall we say. Let's see. So shortcut. Oh, that didn't work. Able to reset.
Have a gander.
Oh well. Let's continue exploring last light in. Receive last. What? Is it Sylvana's statue in here? Oh, that's right. We gave it to Mole.
Premium trinket.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
You don't
The
say.
keen gleam in Moll's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Let's see. He set up a clever little trap, but his Cyric looks rather open, don't you think?
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Calamsham rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did.
Offer, you say?
Consider it, won't you?
Michael's over here wheeling and dealing with kids now.
Specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
Go for it.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played.
A list of my many hidden talents would stretch to Avernus and back.
I can most certainly believe it. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter.
I can't resist a good tragedy. Indulge me. What happened here? No. Well, no, I'm curious, actually.
Come now, you'd have me tell you? Spoil all the fun? Suffice to say there's ambition, folly, and death aplenty. The rest, well, I'll let you uncover that yourself.
Yeah, that's no help, man. Just stay away from Mole. Got it?
She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light.
If you're still offering solutions, I'm all ears. No. You know, I've never been better.
Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worms? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine.
How does he know all that? Does he have a spy in the camp?
See you soon.
Oh, he took the game with him. Whiskey and tactics, whatever. There's Barkus. What's up, Barkus?
Ah, you.
Wow, rude. You following me?
I was about to ask you the same. I'm going to Moonrise Towers in search of my friend, Walbrin. And you're doing general heroism, I believe it is?
Yeah, that's right. I found this place on my way to Moonrise.
Oh, welcome to the club. There are deep gnomes being held in Moonrise Towers. One of them is my friend, Walbrin. If he's there, I plan to find him.
Even if you get past the Shadow Curse, you'll never make it past that many cultists. Do as you wish, but I won't rescue you a third time. No, we're gonna be nice. You won't get past the cultist.
I'm sure I'll come up with something.
I'm going to. Why don't you let me look for him so you can pay me?
You wouldn't even know what he looks like. Then again, my track record is, well, discouraging.
Well, I mean, y'all all look alike. It's settled. You stay here and I'll search.
That's very decent of you. Very decent of you indeed. But I won't stand idle. I've spotted an alchemist's scales and had already been cooking up a little something that might help against those cultists. I'll get to work on the brilliant retort. You get to work at the towers. Deal?
What's a brilliant retort?
A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. Guaranteed to end any and all arguments or protestations.
Okay, it's explosive. Give me the schematics for the retort and we have a deal.
Don't be ridiculous. If I give you the schematics, how in all of Tyrell am I supposed to make the damn thing? Now, you, off to your heroism, as it were.
Indeed.
Some of us are counting on you.
All right. We have Ceres.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
So where's Zevlor?
Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Sounds pretty bad. So you abandoned them?
Aye, I did. Maybe you'd have been the one to save us, if you'd been there. Or maybe you'd be missing, along with the rest.
Okay, well, she's not much good. Oh, Alfira. Who did we piss off with Alfira? Was it Gale or the other one?
This individual doesn't seem particularly fond of you. Perhaps a gift would improve their scent.
Okay, no. We'll talk to her with Luna.
March, I wager. Seems that way. You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
Gale's the one that knocked her out. I heard what happened, that people were taken to Moonrise.
I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
That's gruesome. How did you survive?
Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the Grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
So Roland is the one that saved you?
I don't feel lucky. I feel like I'm at the end of my rope. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
One step at a time.
You make it sound so easy. but I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry, I'll find them and take care of it.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Okay, so we got Alfira's quest.
Dream in red.
Let's chat with Mole again.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But
maybe.
Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
Karlach's disappointed in you. Do you not hear it? The power of the 9 hells woven in his every word. He is the devil who wishes for your very soul. 14. You can roll a 14. How long does this last? Too long rest? Oh, it didn't turn. And just a regular guidance on them.
You aren't joking. I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago.
Whoops. What exactly did he offer you?
Protection for me and my kids, that's all.
Her smile is broad, her eyes twinkling, her face the very picture of innocence. She's clearly lying.
But I haven't accepted nothing yet. Sounds like you're in deeper than I am.
This isn't about me. It's about your soul. What did he really offer? 16 roll. I want to voice in this one. Yeah, good roll.
He said he could get me and my gang to Baldur's Gate. I reckon he can do it too. Don't care what your law says. And also, when we get there, I'd be head of the Thieves Guild.
Really? Ambition. I like it.
I had the Grove running pretty smooth. I'll do the same in Baldur's Gate. And I can keep the kids safe. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no Grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal. Maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
Okay, okay. Standing firm. I respect that. Gale never go talk to Karlach.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind.
Right?
Then again, Mole's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out.
Maybe. She is clever. Frighteningly so.
True enough. She'll go far in the city. We've just got to get her there safely.
Okay. Back to Luna. Who else is in here?
In it.
Just a kid. Oh, Roland.
Something's on my mind.
Chat, Roland.
There's another bottle of Arabella Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Keep drinking like that, you won't be able to read your spell book, wizard.
It's you. Don't you get tired of telling people how to live their lives?
Not really. You look like you need the help.
If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
I sense your cup overflows with pain. Do not blame yourself, Roland.
Myself? No, you god-bothering idiot. I blame you.
I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero. and now they're gone.
Care to elaborate? Where are they?
Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
Oh, okay. If they're alive, I'll go help.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
So rude. Okay.
Don't waste a step.
Hey, Murkon. Freebies. Snowburst ring. Take that. Emerald ring. Doesn't say it's stealing. Just take all of those.
Let's have a look.
But Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative.
Don't be shy. Have a gander.
Okay, let's go check out this room. We're not gonna go upstairs for a while.
We don't even know if he'll ever recover.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
Will she attack us is the question though, right? Because we killed all of her friends last time we saw her.
Burns.
Far from.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Very well.
We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in.
I'm working on it.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements.
I want her armor.
The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Baldurian Lord Gortash. I thought he was no more than a counselor.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
She sure talks a lot. Also, you didn't move. What do you want, Karlach? Let's grab Gale.
Lovely day, this. For now.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad situation too. Makes me sick too. He has no place in power.
No. But they always seem to get it, don't they?
Okay.
Can't slow down.
Let's try to interact with this guy.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Interesting. Let me have a look at him.
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Observe his condition. A lot of options here. Try to commune with a man's soul. Let's try that. 14. You can throw a bard inspiration and a guidance in. 18. Okay.
The tether connecting this man to his soul is stretched taut. You follow it, wading through inky shadows, his soul wandering in a dark space. He isn't just lost, but he has lost an object, something dear to him. The vision fades.
His mind lingers in the Shadowfell, but perhaps it can be returned. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe.
Look closer. Maybe there's something missed. Did you check his personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
This dude's 100 years old. Probably not gonna get the investigation roll, but we'll try it. Throw another bard inspiration in there. Rolled a 1. Okay, that's fine.
Nothing catches your eye.
Alright, moving on. Perception fails? For the what? Testimony. So we spoke to her, spoke to Rowan in the back, we spoke to the guy that's asleep. Okay. That's basically everyone in the inn area that we need to talk to at the moment. There's also a hidden item over here. Don't recall what it is, but I know it's like up in the attic area here. We have to like, that's what to use Gale.
Way to the nearest library. Let's go.
Guess we can like jump up in there somehow, some way. Yeah. Oh, it's locked.
I don't think this is strictly legal.
I don't think he's good enough to lockpick this. We'll try. Oh, he got it. Good job, Gale. Rippling force mill. Force conduit when taking damage. It's a 17 defense heavy armor. It's not bad. I don't really care to loot all these items. I guess there was a way around as well. I only knew you could climb up or jump up through there. I didn't know you could like walk around. There you go, just hop back down.
Elminster's not around, so might as well. This place
moving in.
Okay, we spoke to Damon, we spoke to the traders.
Alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
I bet they're close.
I think we're good. I mean, we could do a long rest, but we don't necessarily need it. We have a lot of spell slots. We have plenty of hit points.
Let me work my magic.
The only thing that really comes to mind is if we want to give up an amulet and a ring slot, or just an amulet, I guess. No, it wouldn't be for her. It would have to be for him or her. Because there's the blessed ring we can combine with AoE healing. The only one that can really spare the spell slot for it's Luna. But we can give everyone bless if we were to put it on. Which is pretty tempting. Is it in my spells? Yeah, we have mass healing. Let's drop prayer of healing, because that's only in pre-combat. Let's put mass healing word on. We can basically bless the whole squad using that,
Pretty, but it can take a bit.
and that's pretty valuable.
It'll need to.
Ah, excellent choice.
Okay,
Time to press ahead.
we still have 2 ready at some dawns too.
Make it home.
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Okay.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Follow the convoy. Find the cultist camp.
Our asses.
Oh, that's right. They talked about attacking. So there's another fight ahead.
Stay close. You mean to reach Moonrise, and I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Yeah, let's go. Let's take on that convoy. You lead, I follow.
Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Okay. Blessing of salute. All of them are lit up. Just make sure we don't get lost.
Keep steady. We're closing in.
Our people aren't running fast enough to keep up. Oh, Lyssandra's coming with us. She's the one we saved earlier.
Perfect spot for an ambush. Get into position.
Position, he says. That means high ground in my case. Okay, everyone hide. Now what? I bet we have to have someone at the bottom. Oh, there's a key up there. Get the key.
And quiet now.
Honestly, we should probably just send my character down there. She's more of a melee character than anyone else.
Have to keep going. One day I'll catch a break.
Talk to Harper's at the ambush site. Oh, I just talked to someone to initiate it. There we go.
To your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Try to hide. Caravan pass and challenge. Signal the Harpers to attack.
Heretics in the dark. Kill them. Destroy the blasphemers.
That's them. Kill the driver.
He's by himself. Yeah. Oh, he's by himself because we killed those guys earlier. Spindle-Web Sanctuary. Protect yourself from attackers. In Absolute's case, if you attack or harm another creature, the sanctuary shatters. Save my foes. Oh yeah, we're not letting you cast that counterspell. That's like an improved version of Sanctuary. Hell no. We could do. Let's go for the ranged smite. Missed. We can try again. There we go. Got some radiant damage and the smite landed.
Got to focus.
Shadow Heart. put that big damage down. Scorching Ray's our best bet. Let's do Hex. Now let's activate Scorching Ray. Oh, it does trigger on each hit with Scorching. I was curious about that. It's not a ton of damage, but it's good damage.
No god can protect us. I fear neither shadow nor death.
Although in hindsight, I probably should have kept my Warlock spell for another counter. But it's alright. Just shoot through attack. I could kill them. And take their shit too. Let's try Fireball. They're not technically allies, so I don't know if this is gonna hurt them or not. But we're gonna find out. Okay, it doesn't hurt them unless I'm hostile to them. Good to know for future reference. Bad side is we're not gonna get this kill for sure. Let's see, let's go for the Ren Vision.
I can't even catch my breath.
He has a lot of health actually. Let's do Spirit Guardians. Get closer. I didn't even think to see. What are you weak to? Sunlight sensitive. And we have the mass healing word. Let's just go ahead and pop it. Everyone gets a bless.
Guard against the darkness.
Ooh, 16. That's good for a firebolt. Just gonna keep stacking these conditions on him. The only problem is if he casts that spindle web thing like that,
Majesty.
it's gonna do again. Oh, it's not that great. Can be targeted by enemy spells. If affecting any attacks or harms another creature, sanctuary shatter. So if he attacks, it'll also break the thing. And now I can't target him. Sucks that I can't target it. Okay, just
They won't stop
hide.
me now.
No, can't hide.
Let's end this.
She can't land another attack directly. We could replace our active spell with Call Lightning. That would still hit. So would Melf's arrow. No, maybe not. We'll just wait. We'll have to wait around for that ability to end. Wait, I can throw my weapon whether it hits, whether it targets you or not. No. AoEs will work. Yeah, just throw another fireball down there. Okay, Spirit Guardian still hits. Bird can attack, so let's just take high ground. He attacked, triggered opportunity. So now you can attack. I didn't think about it. I should have done that earlier.
Another fight. Let's go.
Shoot, 60 health left. Let's hit our Scorching Ray at level, whatever that is. back in range. Triggered another condition for reverberation. Health left.
For my queen!
Oh, he killed one. Okay. Well. Who's left? Ally, they're all up here. You don't have Thunder Wave. It's fine. We'll loot those two. Who's down there?
Can't give up.
No one's close enough to move and let me get an attack off. And I can't jump that. Or I guess I could jump that.
Got to keep fighting.
I just don't want to. Let's just call lightning.
Fuck yes.
Can we shoot him now? No, not yet. Spirit Guardians for the win. Take those.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity.
Oh, I forgot about this pixie.
Shadows.
Can you feel it? Light. Hope. I'd never forgotten how it felt. Goodbye. And good fortunes. And do return to Last Light should you need space to breathe.
Will do.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Cleric of Saloon. You poor thing. Why would someone hurt you so?
My pixie dust is bright as day. My injuries can light the way.
Release the pixie.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
She's so disgusting.
Did a good turn there, didn't you?
Or
What
pixie.
do I owe you?
Beautiful thing it would be to end the life of this first moment of freedom. Now, refuse to crush her. Ask her for help against the Shadow Curse.
Sure I can, but will I?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the Shadow Curse. What more could a dingus want?
That was rude.
You're welcome.
Not what I expected to run into in these parts.
Okay, let's go ahead and loot the bodies up. Alright, so we still need to head down to
Swift as my feet can carry me.
took a good bit of damage. We should probably do a long rest before we get any further down. Get the squad together. We have spell slots, but we've also taken a good chunk of damage.
Seek and you shall find me.
We've used all our high spell slots.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Yeah, let's just get together up here and do a long rest. Oh, no, we have another short rest. I forgot about that one.
Just a brief respite.
We're good. Let's just use that and go.
No, never mind.
All right, keep going.
Best be on my way.
Okay, area to explore.
That might be worth a look.
Dirt bound. Oh, it reminds me. There it is. There's that. Where's the ball?
The air is ripe with magic.
Gale can summon Scratch. I keep forgetting about that.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Breathe deep.
I don't like her lines as the Dark Urge. Wait, is that a crafting item? Oh, it is. Some weapons. Letter of surrender. There's a dead Githyanki. Short sword. Okay, let's head on down. Jartujisir mask. Shadow vestige. This
You see an old boot balanced upside down on a cobbler's knee as he taps the final nail into the new sole. Kresny.
Oh, that's right. Shadow vestige is like a glimpse of person's past.
Is that Roland? I thought he had better sense than this.
It is Roland. And everyone but my character has initiative here.
All doom.
Okay, let's throw a light down there to protect old Roland. Make our way down. Actually, we have dash. Let's go and pop that.
It shall be done.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
I guess I didn't need to use dancing lights since he could just walk down there. Let's see. Line of sight. We'll go right there.
Tactical.
One down.
Talk to me.
Shadow hard.
Have to keep going.
Guess just Eldritch Blast. Missed. Disgraceful. Scratch, just come on down. Stupid rolling down here by himself. Looks like there's only one person here to worry about, though. I hate that they get that sensibility to see the people that are invisible, but like I don't have that ability.
Let's be on my way.
We'll say Radiance. It's just sacred.
God damn it all! I can do nothing right! Not a damn thing!
Clearly. If it helps, when I retell this story, I can say you killed all the monsters.
Who gives a damn about your stories? All I care about is getting my brother and sister back.
Oh, they're your relatives.
Instead, I found
didn't know
myself
that.
cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. From you, of all bloody people.
Shut up and be graceful. I saved your sorry tale.
Nobody asked you to. I've failed Cal and Leah again. Be on your way. I'll return to Last Light. I know when I'm outmatched.
Okay. Cursed Raven. Of course, there's nothing. Man. There's fire there. Chest. Let's grab Karlak.
Da, da, da.
Why did my dice reset? Now I'm thinking about it. It's supposed to be the dragon flame red.
One with the weave.
Oh, that was it's a magic shield. Gloom strand +1 stealth.
With haste.
Let's see. Where does this go? This leads up into this building. Does it lead around? Not really. Okay, so let's go back up to the other bridge. To this
Mind
one.
my step.
We're gonna go shopping. Also, we need to get our bird back. I don't know if it died or we left it behind.
What's cooking?
Okay, there's our raven.
There's no time to
Let's
waste.
get Shovel back out here. Go ahead and make him invisible.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Still breathing. Despite everything.
Gale's the highest proficiency with persuasion, so we'll let him lead. I think he's covered in blood. No, it's just his clothes. Oh, didn't we buy some armor for him? Or did we? We'll give that to her. Full sting. Do cold damage, do it. AoE cold damage. I thought we bought him the that armor that doesn't it's not limited by scaling off your dexterity. I guess I did.
To new horizons. Toll house. Must have collected a tidy sum back in the day.
There might be people in there. Seized goods and the like.
Is this the right place? Like, I'm trying to get to Moonrise Tower. Okay, so this is the most direct path. We'll just walk through here. Just gonna go straight through here. We're not gonna talk to anyone or touch anything, because we need a long rest before next combat. I believe this is the shortest path to Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it looks like it is. Good, good.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
There's a few things we can do here. Just a quick save. Let's run on in. We're gonna talk to a few vendors, go through a few processes. We should probably long rest before we go in. I was trying to put it off, but we should just long rest. Hi there.
Playtime's over, pet.
I'm not Will.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
Oh yeah? If this devil's so powerful, how did they manage to get captured?
Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Ahem. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh yeah? We have the power, huh? We'll rescue your asset on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
You and Will's pact and go your separate ways.
A doubtful Will catches his breath, but says nothing, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
We can always let the cult infect the asset. I bet they'd make a loyal thrall. I mean, there's no point not using one of these spell slots right at this point. So we're about to long rest. 2 12s, really.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
And even when she's at a disadvantage, she's still got a lot to say. Oh, Astarion wants to talk. Okay.
Can't give up now.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. Every step we walk trails blood. Killing is an instinct for us. I respect you for that.
Good, good. But what are you getting at?
I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands?
That's a good point. I have no idea.
They're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
It sounds like fun until we all turn into mind flayers.
That's just the thing. If we control the parasites, then we can order them not to change us. All the power, with none of the tentacles.
I agree.
Just saying, there's an opportunity before us. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe and enjoy a little world domination on the side. You can't tell me that doesn't sound fun.
Indeed, it does sound fun.
I knew I was right about you. It's so good to find a kindred spirit. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this moonrise, but I'm feeling optimistic.
Clearly. I found a monster hunter in the swamp that was looking for you.
What? Who? What happened?
He wanted to capture you and bring you back to Baldur's Gate.
Back to Baldur's Gate? Back to Cazador? There's no other reason he'd want me alive.
And then, the hunter was a Gur. Does that mean anything?
Of course, he'd send a Gur to hunt me down. First, they make excellent monster hunters, so find a vampire spawn sounds perfectly reasonable to them. Second, they're the reason I'm like this in the first place. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
He appeared just when you needed him. Sounds convenient.
Maybe. Maybe he was just drawn to the smell of blood. The point is, I have history with these barbarians. Cazador's sending a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
Don't worry. You're safe with me.
We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Obviously. Alright. So that's done. Just a long rest. We are going to use our resources this time. Looks like we're having another dream.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here.
Oh, we got better clothes.
I'm getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
It wasn't even a choice. They needed my help.
Not everyone would have helped. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
I'm afraid this burden is one I have to carry alone. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Interesting. I won't let that happen.
I know. I'm glad you are on my side. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Very well. Oh, Gale gets the same dream, huh?
The voice of the Absolute is strong here. I'm getting stronger. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
Are you alright?
Yes. It just doesn't stop. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. In any case, the Absolute know. This is...
Okay, because they already did all the other dialogues. Okay.
Yes?
Now, we need Astarion for a few minutes.
That way.
So, I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so, probably safest to skip it. I would, but you have so many friends already.
Take Carlax's place for a minute.
Well, in that case...
Lost in thought.
Okay, go ahead and you speak with animals. You can't.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Gale has the best conversation. Okay, so we'll lead with him. We don't need anything else right now. We're just doing some shopping.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself.
A fellow true soul.
What news, true soul?
That's for your superiors to know.
Right enough.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Well then, let's not keep her waiting.
Indeed. In her name.
Praise the Absolute.
Okay, let's just double check. I'm pretty sure. 5. Yeah, 5 and so it's definitely better to lead with Gale.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Intelligence is good. Should be fine because we can use our spells to give us bonuses.
This is what I get for trying to strike up conversation.
No sweethearts, but I prefer them savory.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main door.
I'm headed there. Well, if it isn't Minthara.
I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash!
Oi!
Throwing the goblins under the bus. It's not gonna go well.
Greg! Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers?
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute's Chosen for your failure?
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
Okay. Don't have a bonus to wisdom. Try to force your will on Catherick. Push him to declare Minthara innocent. No. Make her show mercy. Use power to influence Minthara. Try to force her to admit her guilt. No, just stay silent.
The goblins. They failed me. They failed us all.
You lying little.
And what would you do to those that have failed you?
They are put to death, obviously.
True. Ultimate failure must earn ultimate punishment. Night Warden Minthara, your crime is incompetence, and your sentence is death.
No!
Make her passing slow, Disciple Zarel. Be creative.
And these guys don't play. Don't kill her. She's a loyal servant of the Absolute.
A new true soul come to share their wisdom. And what do you have to contribute?
She's not lying. She served the Absolute faithfully till I knocked her ass out.
A pity, then, that her faith was so inadequate. Take her below.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Bye-bye, princess.
That's right. Bye-bye.
Kill the goblins, too.
What? No! You creeping old bag of shit!
I think she's one of the only ones that didn't have the mark.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
That shit's gotta hurt, even if he is immortal. Like, come on. Why would you just let her kick another shot at you?
No! No!
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you.
Gale didn't take well to that.
You heard the general. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
Okay. Not currently. Thank you. I'm going to enjoy this. Just nod.
Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command.
There's only 2 of them. It's not much
Report to me
XP.
upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
I'll give you a fair chance. Fight me. You either die or you kill me and you're free.
Oh, crap! You're gonna enjoy this, ain't ya?
That's right. How much health do you have? 31. You're not a boss. One shot her.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Oh, I didn't bind my weapon, so I can't throw stuff at you. Who else failed?
Nothing
Luna.
will stand in my way.
Sorry, it doesn't even have a weapon that does damage at this point.
Have to keep going.
I didn't think this through all the way. Sacred Flame. There's a dog there. 55%. Sure. Saved.
What fools these mortals.
I haven't used a strength potion either. Let's do that. Okay, so he has the damage. Just melee. Oh, I can do flourish. Forgot about that. Double flash, slashing flourish. The fuck, bro? You didn't even walk over there.
Swiftly now.
You can. That was stupid. He could have killed you outright. It glitched twice. Wow. Well, you're gonna get slapped for it.
Feast on your carcass when I'm done with ya!
And now we've taken damage because of your stupid shit, Gale.
With finesse.
This dude don't even have an attack, does he? Oh, yeah, he does. Level 3 magic missile. Where did he at? Did he just knock himself out? Fuck did he go?
Tormented!
Action surge. Second magic missile. Level 3. Oh wait, that's overkill. Level 2. There we go.
I'm ready.
Little free XP. That was such a stupid waste of stuff. Here, let's just go ahead and do this. Bind.
I bind.
Up and bind this weapon. Give it back to Gale so I can use it as a throwing weapon. Go and put mage armor on Shadowheart so that she'll have it for later. Okay, that's it. All right, so let's go do the dialogue with Astarion.
My brothers had the dreams too.
Just back here.
Same as me.
Oh, go through there. Okay. Let's go around. Where's it? It's not this room. I always get turned around inside this building. There's Mig. There's Tarv. That goes to prison.
That bugbear keeps looking over. I'll feed him his own food.
Yeah, it's gotta be over here. Oh, there she is. She's the one we want to talk to. We're gonna use...
At least things have stayed interesting.
Or no. It doesn't matter. Just use Gale.
Araj O'Blodra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing.
Yes, I'm listening.
Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you.
You don't say.
The rest, I keep for myself.
Let's do it.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well.
Thanks.
Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your friend. He's a vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you?
He does what I tell him, if that's what you mean.
As it should be. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry, you want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Come on, Astarion, it's a good deal.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't jump at this chance, Astarion.
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion?
Yeah,
because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank.
A potion that powerful could change our fates. Isn't that worth a bad taste?
I suppose you have a point.
I don't have all day, true soul.
Fine. I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
Incredible. Incredible.
Poor Astarion. He's throwing up.
Oh, hells.
Not to your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
Yeah, you do that.
Araj O'Blordra. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make.
Oh? You have more stuff? Trade you potion. You trade potions for soul blood.
With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
As in Guardian Blood Mage, unusual for you to be so far from Vasa.
Goodness, no. Nothing so unsanitary. The Oblodra's clan practice their own form of blood alchemy.
You realize why the name rings familiar. House Oblodra was purged a century ago by an alliance of rival drow houses. Among the many crimes tallied against them, their reckless experimentation with illithid breeding stock.
Interesting. Okay, give me a potion.
Just a little. There we are.
So I get 2 potions. Elixir of half elven healing, but he's human.
I've got a long
Doesn't
road
matter.
ahead.
All right, let's trade now.
Welcome back, true soul. You've come in the spirit of
All
trade,
right,
I
now
hope.
she usually has some pretty good items. Let's see. Aware deals thunder damage, gain arcane acuity, +1 bonus spell attack rolls, and spell difficulty class. That's a very important item. I'm surprised they didn't upgrade it to legendary. Hunter's Eye gave 1d4 bonus attack rolls against creatures marked by Hunter's Mark. True Fire and Fairy Fire. Yes, that. Robe of Exquisite Force, gain +1 see the spell save DC. We've already got that actually from our other armor. A creature with the reverberation deals damage to the wearer. The creature needs to make a saving throw or become dazed. Yep. Ignore the effects of difficult terrain. Cannot be paralyzed or restrained. Yep, taking that. Whiskey ring. Yep. You stand like dash, gains arcane charge for 2 turns. Arcane charge. While threatened, affected entity has +2 bonus to damage with spells. In other words, if you stand next to someone casting magic missile, just take all her shit. She's got good stuff. You know what? Honestly, I could just kill her and take this stuff. I would save a lot of money.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Reset the trait. That's fine. I want to see. +1 bonus to spell save DC. +1 spell save. Okay, so these are basically the same armor. Mine's a little better because it has other effects. Yes, I'm sure. Black and white die. And then she's got a good chunk of money too. We could give her like 6 grand worth of stuff and still come out net positive. I think that's the play.
Anytime.
Yep. Let's go to town.
Minthara was dragged to the prison in Moonrise. If she's still there, this is our last chance to save her.
Well, we're not long resting. We're just...
Let's explore.
Just talking to peoples, you know?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Let him keep it. It's fine. It's what we'll want.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorm, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen.
Agreed.
My father is somewhere in this tower. I won't leave him in Thorm's hands. And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination.
Yeah, I know that. Box. Who else wants to, he has something else to talk about, but he's gonna have to wait. We have other things on our agenda. Okay, Gale, pick all those. Drop items? No. Can we not like pick up groups of items? Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to.
We'll use her to do the same thing. Okay, so just highlight this group. Send to Gale. Send those to Shadow Hearts. We have it. There's a stack of armor. Send that to Gale. We have a bunch of trash items. See if this is enough things to sell.
I applaud your taste.
Just go ahead and send it to Shadow Heart too. Okay. There should be enough items, I think. At least a few grand worth. Oh wait, no, not that one. Here's send that to Shadowheart as well. Where's the other potions? Did it go to Luna? Everlasting Vigor. Half elixir of half elven healing. Okay, so no, he doesn't have it. It says he has 10,000 gold on him. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, trade.
Welcome back, true soul. You've come in the spirit of trade, I hope.
Add wares. Okay, yeah, it's about 3 grand. Perfect. So I'm gonna grab all these items I wanted. Maybe then some. Oh, that's 4 grand worth right there, actually. Okay. Got that too. Got it. Thank you.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Now,
Forthwith.
that's what we needed Astarion for.
My brothers had the dreams too. Same as me.
Let's see, to the north. So she was in the front right room of this place. We don't need Astarion anymore. We can go replace him. Before we do though, let's go over to Karlak. Where's Karlak? It's right here somewhere. There's Halson. Oh, there she is. Let's go put mage armor on her real quick. And his weapon's still weapon bound. Oh, you know what? There's one more thing we need him for, actually. There's a few more items here we can buy.
Pray with me while we wait.
We're going to... We gotta find them.
I never learned the words.
Yes.
My pleasure.
You did. She gives them to you fully formed.
This is a trader.
of many.
If you have coin, then show it.
Plantarv. What does he have? He has an arrow of many targets, so we'll come back and farm that later to get lots of them. Fistbreaker Helm, gain +1 bonus to self DC, +1 to initiative. It's a very strong item. It's a heavy armor chainmail +2. Hand crossbow, halberd of vigilance. +1 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception. Make an attack roll. It's a reaction gain advantage. It's a good item, just we won't be using that. While holding one weapon in main hand and nothing in your free hand, you gain +2 bonus to melee weapon attack rolls. It sounds good, but it's not that great. +3 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage to perception. That one's really good. Is that everything? Half plate armor. Looks better than the armor he's wearing. I'm pretty sure I can get something else later. All raging. Wear generates 2 turns of wrath +2 constitution. It's pretty solid as well. Okay, let's just buy these outright. 4,000 gold left. And then
The Absolute calls us all to have
Moonglow. She's got another very good item that we want to pick up.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
We should have good loyalty. We've met before at the camp.
Of course. Just before some godless lunatic purged the place of every innocent soul. A pity neither of us saw what happened.
I know. I'd hardly call the goblins there innocent.
They were a little more frothing at the mouth than faithful, true enough. Here, though, look around. All manner of beasties united against the enemies of the Absolute. Quite a god to bring them all together, and quite a fool who draw their ire. Hmm?
Indeed. You're rather quick to find your faith.
All who pass through here find their way to the Absolute, one way or another. How painful the path is, well, that's up to them. But look at me preaching, and when I'm only here to serve. Anything to trade, true soul?
Of course. Oh, look, she still got all the trash we sold her last time. Let's see. She has quite the display of items. We're not interested in scrolls though. We're looking for items. She's only got a grand. Near misser. That's a very good weapon. 1,280 gold. Yeah, let's just put it in there so we can get an idea of how much everything's gonna cost. Goldworm staff, don't need that. Sharpened snare cuirasses. Adds full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Creatures have a disadvantage on saving throws when resisting your attacks and spells that inflict restraint. So that's actually very good for a ranger. You could use what's it called, ensnaring strike, basically at range. Virulent venom. What's that do? Point your finger at a target to make it vulnerable to poison damage, unless it is immune. Where it deals thunder damage to a reverberating creature, it becomes dazed unless it saves a Constitution saving throw. Disadvantaged wisdom saving throws, can't take reactions, and loses all of their dexterity bonus to their armor class. That's That's really good. Take that. Gloves of Crushing. Gain +1 to unarmed attack rolls. And they deal additional 2 damage. It's pretty good items. That one's pretty good too. Well, we don't use the only problem with it is you lose 2 armor just from using it, because regular medium armor goes up to 16, so you can go up to 18. So unless you have over +4 dexterity, it's not worth using. Armor of Devotion. What's that do? Recite your oaths, gain 1 channel oath charge. So you get an extra oath. So it's a paladin armor. I don't see her best item though. Bloodied Great Axe. She's supposed to have the throat glaive thing. I guess we'll have to come back and buy more from her later, because I don't see it in her list of items. Just buy this for now.
An order. Truce.
Before we do our next long rest, we're gonna have to come back and
Nice to know what we're shipping.
try to get through that.
Remind your sister.
Let's see who else is in here. There's a war chest.
Yes, why not?
And for some reason, I can just open it and it's not considered stealing. Okay.
Up for debate?
What's up, Migs?
Hush! Meat sounds above. Here.
Nope. Let's walk away. It goes outside. We need to find... There's a kitchen here somewhere.
Sister,
It's not here.
pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I never learned.
Where's the kitchen? Or did we not go far enough in?
One soul of many thoughts.
Oh, no. That's right. The map's upside down. That's what's throwing me off. So the kitchen's over here then. So that was the True Souls thing. Those are the ones that died. Kitchen. Here it is. Kitchen. Oh, this whole time I was trying to like go north to like go upstairs, but it's actually south. Okay, there's the kitchen area right here. Save. And I think it's a wisdom saving throw. So let's add on this item to Gale. Where are you at? No, not Gale. Animal handling plus. No one has good rolls in this, I guess. Okay, let's swap it with my character then.
Looking ahead. These boots have seen everything.
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how can I help you?
Never seen a tame gnoll before.
Soft and sweet as pudding, isn't he? He no longer remembers his life in the wild. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better.
You've actually stood before the Absolute?
I have. It is one thing to hear her voice, quite another to feel the power she can grant. Observe. Barnabas, sweetie. Come show what a good boy you are.
You don't mind if I get in
would you like
on
him
this,
to
do you? How about a dance?
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Barnabas?
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
He's actually dancing. I thought there'd be another check before that.
No, Barnabas! We talked about this.
Compel the Knoll to pulp their master. Natural 16. Well, looks like we have some options though. Let's do Bard Inspiration for her guidance. And my Owl Wisdom. Nice. Rolled at 18. Didn't even need all those bonuses. Astarian approves.
Like a rope drawn taut beneath the blade, the connection simply snaps.
No. Barnabas. Darling. No!
There's an illithid parasite in that core.
All trace of restraint is gone. Barnabas has tasted blood and wants more. To your surprise, instead of ravishing you, he grovels with a howl of pining awe.
Lord!
Oh.
Many die.
He knows English. No wait. No need to waiting longer, no least. There's blood coming soon. You're all magnificent beasts, magnificent indeed. Ooh. Okay.
Which way do we hear is
Here.
library?
Loot that body. That's great. Okay. So they're an ally now. That will be vastly useful later. We also have a lot of merchanting to do. Before we do any of that, let's go save Minthara, who is in the prison, which is over here. And I guess we need to swap Astarian out as well. We only needed him to get that potion from that vampire freak. Okay, go to camp.
On my way.
Let's see. We need to to grab all our trash. Let's move these items over. The lockpick over. We don't have that much money now, so we gotta load up with Gale, but not until we get ready to sell things. Where is Karlak? Karlak. There she is.
My pleasure.
Oh, hi.
Hi there. I'm worried about what Damon said about your engine. We need to get you back to Avernus or it's going to... No, we're not saying that. You got your second upgrade. How does that feel?
Incredible. Like I'm really alive. Like we can finally be real. I can be close to you now without fear, without thinking too hard. We can just be.
You've earned it for all you've endured.
No more than anyone else. Well, maybe slightly more. But that's the past now. I'm free. More free than I've ever been now.
Cool. I've never been more excited for anything in my life.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Okay, but no, seriously, join the
Hey,
squad.
you. No room in your party. What should I...
The air is ripe with magic.
Let's let Luna talk to Will.
I should speak up.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorm, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen. My father is somewhere in this... And
we already had this talk.
We've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination.
I've got this bloodthirst, an urge to destroy, maim, and kill.
Anger. I understand. We've been preyed on by Illithids, suffered insertion of a mind-bending worm. Bloodthirst is another matter. But perhaps not too big of one, if it's a devil or demon's flesh you're wanting to tear.
Yeah, I like how you spin that. Okay, now the dialogue. Oh no, he still wants to chat. What is it, man?
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Okay, so this is what I needed to trigger. I thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your contract?
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the Blood War.
Does not sound ideal.
I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mazora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
Oh, no doubt. Okay. Dialogue's done. Good, good. The only downside to this character is I don't have speak with animals inherently on Luna. So I have to use Gale to talk to all the dogs and
shall be done.
Stuff.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Thank you. Sorry what happened to your master.
Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Very good. Let's scratch. Quickly, because I don't want to... Wait, okay. Oh, Will wants to chat again.
The more gods. She makes a mock, not a one. Fail. And I made a mindless blob. I always thank. She won't let me go without making a fuss.
This. Oh, Owlbear. That's what I was trying to talk to.
You are not food. You are friend.
I've already done these dialogues. Let's just head back, I guess. Now that we have Karlach. We gotta go save Zora. Oh, I didn't put the wisdom helmet on. I thought I did. Or maybe I changed it back already.
At the ready.
Alright.
Praying for mercy from other gods. Won't I?
Okay, throw a quick save down. Let's go see if we can help this person out. Close the door. Wait, get inside more first.
Queen of spiders. Better not be cursed.
Beseech of you the strength to destroy my foe.
You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust. Murder. Chaos.
And most damning of all, an inability to follow orders.
I obeyed to the best of my ability.
And isn't that depressing?
You are nothing.
The drow reaches out to you psychically, connecting with you for a moment. She is infected like you, and her mind is disintegrating.
So do we save Minthara?
Soul. She is a lesson.
Or we let her
None
struggle?
can rise so high that they cannot fall again.
This ends now, and so do you. If they call for help, it's gonna be a problem. If I can kill them outright, it'd be fine. This ends now, and so do you.
A challenge, sister. Who would be so bold?
Awful, sister. Meat that doesn't yet know it is dead.
Okay, let's see if this... Okay, this is isolated. Close the door. If we can kill them before... Oh, they're level 8. Did not anticipate for that.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
But it's still okay. We're just gonna go straight into Spirit Guardians. Okay, make sure I got hit on both. See if I can prompt both of their opportunity attacks. Oh, that attack landed. Okay, so that's enough for her turn. Who else we got? So now Karlak can move back. Let's take down the one I knocked down first. Crit, sure. She needs to die. You missed a target laying down.
What now?
Really disappointing there, Karlak.
Can't always be a gentleman.
Okay, Gale. Okay. One more time. Okay, cool. Okay, go ahead and get in range so she can't move.
Blood comes easy these days.
Let's go for Ren Vision. Get your way around.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
She has no other attacks to use.
Faith will protect me.
Shadow Heart. Let's turn off the knockback. Just plain Eldritch Blast. Good damage. Confusion. That's risky. What level is confusion? 4? No, cancel it. You push shovel. How dirty.
You dared scar my mind.
Oh, Minthara healed me.
I expected to be greeted as a hero. But the wretches imprisoned me and tried to tear my mind apart. I didn't think anyone would come for me.
You're welcome. We need to get out of here.
Agreed.
Let's go.
Lead the way.
All right, so let's end that. So we need someone to cast invisibility.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Don't think anyone knows that.
Wanna dance?
Your desire.
I am listening.
I can control her independently, but I'm not going to be able to. She doesn't have invisibility spell. She has Misty Step. So if I could get her close to being out of this place, she can like get herself out. Let's see. Gale. Don't have Invis, but it's a level 2 spell, which means you can learn it. Do I have it to teach you on a scroll? We do. Perfect. Okay, let's Let's drop fog to pick up invisibility. And it's good for 10 turns. Oh, that's plenty. So visibility on Minthara.
Yes, of course.
Evanescence.
Okay, let's go.
Right away. Let's give this a try.
Okay, we have to go north. Get over here. Get out of the building. We have to watch this turns of invisibility. Make sure that we make it. Four turns. 3 turns. We're gonna make it. 2 turns. Come right out here.
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose.
Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
Welcome.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby?
Of course I do. Tell her where the camp is.
Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
All right. So now we have Minthara. So she's chilling back at the base. Let's see. What else do we need to do?
What path lies before me?
Okay, so we spoke to the vendors here in Moonrise Towers. We got some of the good items. We saved Minthara. Oh, we need to talk to Zarel.
Seems simple enough.
Zarel's like upstairs. Almost like the game's glitch. It says we have 2 ravens, even though we don't. Okay, Zarel. We're actually gonna use Gale for the conversation because he's got the highest persuasion. Oh, here we go.
Let us confer.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciple Zrel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul.
Indeed.
The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly.
Hey.
Across your
Personal boundaries.
A blaze of excitement. Tongues of psychic flame lap at the memory of the goblins dying by your hand.
I see you like to handle underlings physically. So do I.
Oh, I'm glad we can agree. Sounds like your underlings would be quite enjoyable.
For a while, but I get bored of people awfully quickly. Let's see if you can hold my interest.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Oh, that's not good. If we fail that, we're gonna be in trouble. Distract her by drawing her toward your hunger for power.
Caution. Hesitation. You fear power even when it's offered freely. Would you waste the Absolute's gifts as well? I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Good for you. How do I get what I want?
By serving General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
I live to serve. What do you need?
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home.
Sounds doable. Yeah, What if Balthazar's dead?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
Okay, understood. I'll do it.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
That's entertaining. Okay. So Balthazar's room.
Might as well.
Oh, that room is locked, so it's apparently not Balthazar's. Must be this one. Are you guiding me to his room? Why are you following me? Yeah, you're guiding me to his room. Okay. All right, everyone inside, close the door. This place is literally a bloody mess. There's no one in here though, thankfully. We can loot up Balthazar's apprentice.
That might be worth it though.
Easiest way to get through this, just gonna click the top shelf. And we're gonna take the heart we picked up in there. And we're gonna send Gale over here.
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles.
It's a shame there's no tadpoles in
They were
here.
already imbued with Nethery's magic. So where did that magic come from?
Okay, activate the ritual circle.
A ritual circle. Judging by the shadow sigils inscribed, it was used in the creation of Balthazar's moon lanterns. Though its power is weakened, you could still use the shattered pixies Balthazar discarded to craft one final lantern. Not to repel the shadows, but to wield them. Mystra forbids the use of such magic. She would insist the sigils be destroyed, the circle's evil dissipated. But she is not here.
Indeed, she is not.
You are.
We will erase the shadow sigils. Erase the shadow sigils. Yeah, because the lantern's not worth it. Making Mistress happy is good for Gale.
It doesn't take much. The sigils fade, the circle's tainted magic dissolving harmlessly into the ether. For the briefest moment, you feel the touch of a reassuring hand on your shoulder. Mystra has noted your service.
I receive condition. Mistra's benevolence. Gale has advantage on constitution checks. And it's not showing here because this is like a permanent buff, as I understood it. So even after a long rest or dying, it's supposed to stay there, I think. We don't need these other items. Let's check the chest. Okay.
I'd love to.
Parlak, go ahead and pop that open for me.
Should do.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
And cold brim hat. Not really useful to me at the moment, but it's a good item.
May it please, Mistra.
Check the desk, see if there's scrolls. There's a heavy chest.
Hey-ho. Almost.
Just looting up for the moment. Derivation cloak. You poison a foe, heal yourself for 1-4. That could, well, you already have a good cloak. He doesn't cause poison, so I guess that's not really useful for me. At least not at the moment. Goblins, the Magobui Gambit. Take that. Oh, there's a Moon Lantern. That one's not broken.
Yeah.
Okay. Got a few more things. Is there anyone outside of this door? This is outside, so it's lockpick. 30 lock. That's a big ass 30. Damn. Try again. Let's add in some bonuses. Let's do guidance. Now, if it's a 30, like, that's crazy high. Even with her bonuses, let's put her thief rank on. I'm trying to think, is there a way to boost her lockpicking any higher? Plus 11 to 14. So at best, like a 26 would be enough. Here, Bard Inspiration. Let's try that. Ah, we got it. Okay. Do we have a potion of invisibility somewhere? Do we have one? Okay, let's give that to her. So we find a slot to put it in. Okay. The reason for that is we're basically bypassing some difficult stuff that we could normally get to a little later. Oh, we can't make that jump. We have enhanced leak, never mind. Also, we haven't been using Long Strider. Okay, leave the birds here. The super jump.
Invisible me.
Oh, I don't have to. Okay. Here, just take the potion.
If you insist.
Oh no, there is a locked door. I was thinking of this stuff.
Shadows don't suit me.
Crit success, perfect. Go ahead and open that door.
Long and low.
Make our way across.
Even stripped of flesh, the Warhound is formidable.
Shit.
Spectral eyes meet yours as it growls a challenge.
Shit. I thought invis. I guess he can see invis. Wave scratches ball. Offer up some food from your pack. Wave scratches ball. Will that work here? It's quick save. Let's see. He's a dog, right? So
Scratch's scent lies heavy on the toy. The scent of play, comfort, safety. For a moment, the skeletal tail twitches. Then the beast shakes its head, a ferocious warhound once more. though perhaps not quite as ferocious as before.
Okay, so that maybe lowered the roll, but he's an animal, so food's not gonna work. Let's try animal handling now. 14. Doable. So I need an 8. 19's better.
The hound relaxes, clearly accustomed to this show of deference within its master's chamber. It turns away and utterly ignores you, as it would any lowly foot soldier.
Okay, we survived. You think I could just speak to animals?
Steady.
Oh, switch. Okay, Gale. Why can't I click on Gale?
This.
Gale, get over here.
With ease.
Speak with animals on? Good. Alright, let's go talk to the dog now.
Yes, soldier.
Would it be alright if I gave you a scratch?
You'd be the first of the general's soldiers brave enough to try. All right, that's enough.
Indeed an ally. Okay. Now... chest.
What a charmer. On my way.
Lockpick.
Come on! That might be worth a look.
Good job.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Another cloak. Elemental absorption. Found a book. Elder brain domination. Don't really care to read that right now, but
To new horizons.
what we're really looking for is there's another room. Oh, this one. I was gonna say there's another item we want.
As you wish.
Door. Lost a bird. It's fine. Okay. Spaced apart. That should work.
Come on, let's go.
Like
Not used
hide.
to lying low.
Stupid mimic. Okay, shovel. Get your lick in there.
No choice but to keep going.
Victory is assured.
Gale. Wait, did you use your potion, Gale? Did. Okay, good.
On it.
6 damage? Really? That's it? Yeah, everything's on. Just didn't do much damage. Oh, he has piercing resist. Well, what do you not resist to? Magic damage, okay.
Behold the dance of death.
Which means this should hit full damage. No, we can't waste level 3. To level 2.
Need to act fast.
And Elder's Blast should kill you. There it is.
Ready and willing.
Alright, little XP, but more importantly, we get the Spine Shutter Amulet, which is good for stacking reverberation.
Interesting.
Saloon's Devotee.
Wretched thing, pull yourself
Let's
together.
grab that. Assuming that should inspire her. Diary of John Medellin. It did not.
Not
Okay.
over. Then through.
Who else is left? Can't go out here.
Night's sleep would do me wonders.
Yeah, we're gonna take a rest here soon. We've already spoke to the dog. We broke the symbol.
Salutations.
I know we're kind of jumping around a bit. We're trying to bypass some of the hard story locks that prevent you from getting to areas to get the items first, so that we can do other content and then come back.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
So we've collected quite a few items now. A lot of inventory management needs to be done, and we need to go back outside and do a lot of quest work before we finish the Catherick Thorn quest chain. So we're going to cut it for now, guys, and I'm going to sort all of that out, and when we come back, the team may be a little different because I may add Minthara in somewhere and then start tackling an outside content, which would be the Greed, the Doctor, the Masons Guild, a couple other things, all before we make it to the Gauntlet of Shar. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow once I have all that together. See you later.